Hello everyone, it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Jacque Manabat. A prominent figure in digital space, Ms. Manabat was born October 13, 1985 in Baguio City, Philippines. At the age of 39, Ms. Manabat has earned a significant following on her self-titled TikTok account, boasting over 300,000 fans.
Ms. Manabat is a highly accomplished individual with a diverse academic background. She holds a degree in investigative journalism from a university in Germany, followed by a degree in labor law from an institution in Italy. She furthered her studies with a master's in journalism from Ateneo de Manila University. And currently, she is pursuing a degree in digital humanities at Harvard University's online program. Her dedication to learning and her passion for knowledge are truly inspiring.
Ms. Manabat's career is as diverse as her academic background. She has worked as a journalist, sharing her insightful perspective with the world. She's also a sought-after speaker, captivating audiences with her knowledge and experience. As a content creator, she uses her platform to inspire and engage others. And she is a dedicated mentor, guiding others on their own journeys. Her commitment to making a positive impact is truly admirable.
Jacque Manabat is a pioneering multimedia journalist renowned for her innovative digital storytelling and audience engagement. She is a driving force in the digital transformation of Philippine journalism, constantly seeking new ways to amplify stories and connect with diverse audiences. Manabat made history as the first journalist in Southeast Asia to utilize TikTok for news reporting, revolutionizing storytelling with her unique blend of information and entertainment. Her groundbreaking work earned her verification on the platform and a prestigious invitation to the Global Creators Festival in South Korea. Her achievements have been recognized by various publications, including Republic Asia Women on Top and the Philippine Daily Inquirer's Mentors in Digital Classroom, solidifying her position as a trailblazer in the field.
I am the head of this group, Agent Kathleen or Garcia. And I'm the assistant head. My name is Venise.
And I'm editor, Joshua Gundan.
And I am the writer po. I'm Nicole Ann. Becamon. We're from Bulacan State University main campus. Thank you for accepting this invite to be our interviewee. The topic na na-assign po sa amin is handling a pressure of tight schedules or deadlines and competition in journalism. We prepared 4 questions po for you to share your thoughts and experience. Our first question po is, this is about managing pressure under tight schedule. So, how do you personally manage the pressure of working under these constraints, and what strategies do you employ to ensure the quality and accuracy of reporting despite the rush?
I think a journalist's job is always under pressure, especially we encounter high pressure environment, tensions. Right now, we are covering the typhoon, right? So you cannot factor out the tension, the stress, and the pressure that you have to deliver on time. My strategy that I could share with you is that before you go into a news coverage, plan well. information to your audience, and they will feel that. And I think that is what the new audience are on the lookout for. They want stable, they want genuine, they want authentic and relatable journalists. So if you can't be that, you cannot deliver them that. It's okay not to be okay, right? And new journalists and even content creators tend to give out every day of themselves, inspiring. Just remember that your life is not a community project. And you are not the story here. The story is about your audience. It's your role to give them that voice, and it is not.
Thank you po.
For the third question, navigating competition with integrity. So the question, how do you manage the pressure of competing with other journalists while ensuring that you adhere to ethical standards and maintain journalist integrity?
Well, maintaining ethical standards and journalistic integrity should be the question here. Regardless of the platform, regardless of the competition, regardless of what kind of journalist you are, online, print, or whatever, you must always have, this is non-negotiable, always have the journalistic ethics and integrity. When regards to dealing with competition, you shouldn't really be dealing with them. You should be dealing with yourself. You compete with yourself. Because if you improve yourself for yourself, then it is you who is improving and not them. I always compare this with running. So when you run and you look at your finish line, and you are beating your own PR or your goal, you improve yourself. But when you look at the competition in between the running, you might trip, or you might look at them na, uy, they're so fast, nakakaingit, and then you will slow down. I will just accept it. So you don't do that. You compete with yourself, you improve yourself. Because it is you who needs improving, not the competition.
Thank you, ma'am.
So for our last question, this is for us like aspiring journalists. As we conclude, we'd like to hear your advice for aspiring journalists navigating the pressure of deadlines and competition. What essential skills, qualities, and mindsets do you believe are crucial for success in today's fast-paced journalism landscape?
As I mentioned, creativity isn't everything. Creativity will just get you that end. Everyone here is creative. You will not stand out, right? But if you mix in technical skills with creativity, you will go far. That is, I think, that for you to survive in this fast-paced, that's changing media landscape, is to mix creativity with technical skills, and if you have both of that, you will go far. So that's one skill. Number two is never be pressured with competition. You should always work on yourself. job entails addressing people's problems in their lives. Our words matter. So how do we do that? How do we change things? How do we upskill? And how do we have this, and how do we follow them? It's just to be
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you again for accepting this invite from us. Again, we really appreciate it. I am the head of this group, Agent Kathleen Garcia. And I'm the head assistant, Venise, Baluyot.
Again, the editor, Joshua Gundan.
I am the writer, Nicole Ann, Becamon. We're from Bulacan State University campus, freshmen.